Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about unlocking secrets about trading psychology and just going deep diving into how I use my psychological advantages, and obviously there are some disadvantages as well. It's just part of the game. So I'm just running a live trade here on a 10k prop firm account. I'm going to start using my $200,000 funded account. Start placing some trades on that. So I've got 3% running on this one trade setup. So I just thought, what better way to speak about psychology while I than to place 3% on one trade. And so then obviously I can just we are running in 1% profit right now, but I'm looking for a 1 to 2. I'm looking for about in total around 640, about 650. So in total, which passes phase 1. This is the same account, guys, that I was in drawdown for 9.1k. So I was in about 8.5 to 9% in drawdown, and then I brought it back all the way to 10,400. So we just hit a little bit of a drawdown again, but now I'm just risking 3% on this one trade because it's a high probability setup. So I thought, what a better way to talk about psychology than obviously being in a trade risking 3% on one trade setup. So okay, now psychology, guys, is a more simple way that you're only going to get better. People say read books, which is definitely will help, but I think the best way is the more trades you place and the more you lose and win, your psychology is evolution. That is the most simplest way to put it. Psychologically, I would recommend reading Tom Hugard's book, The Best Loser Wins. I've read that like 3 times now. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, The Disciplined Trader. But those books were all great, fantastic books by fantastic traders. But I think what made me better eventually was taking a lot of trades, forward testing, back testing, and when I went in the markets, especially after I was taking breaks, my psychology just went a lot better. Like now, to be honest, and how you'll become better is when trading becomes boring for you. Like even if I lose this trade, I'm not bothered. It's just one of those things. But then okay, someone might say, well, it's only a small 10k account, but I'm sure we all agree that once you pass phase 1 or phase 2 or get a withdrawal, even if it's a 5k account or a $400,000 account, the satisfaction of passing phase 1 or phase 2 is still it's a challenge, right? So I don't look at them these, oh, it's a 10k account, 5k account, 50k, 100k account. I just look at it, okay, there's a challenge in front of me, can I achieve 8%? I just look at it like that. So my tips on psychology would be, place as many trades, not on the demo account. Do not use a demo account. There's no emotions attached. You do some trades that are always emotion attached trades. So one way I would say you can use improve on psychology is just buy a 5k small account. There's going to be emotions attached, even though it'll be very cheap, but there will be emotions attached. Buy a small account and place trades blindly if you want to. Obviously I know you won't do that, but just kill, what's the right word I'm looking for, just destroy that inner demon that does not want you to fail or lose, or fear. Destroy that fear. If you lose, so what? If you lose a trade, it doesn't matter. If you blow the account, it doesn't matter. There was a time I did not want to lose any trades. I wanted to be 100% trader, win rate trader. There's no such thing. So my advice would be, get a cheap account, affordable account, and get that kind of account where you can afford it 5 times, 5k, 10k, whatever. If you can afford it 100 times or 10 times, whatever, that's even better. So get 5k account or 10k or 25k account, whichever one you like. Then after you have that, try to pass the challenges, but remember, place 1 trade per day. Now trust me on this, guys. Apply these 5 rules. There is no way even if you don't know what you're doing, just try this on any currency pair. What you do is 1 trade for the day, 1 trading instrument, 1 trading session, 1% risk, and 1 strategy. I think that's 5. So I mean, even if you look at this trade here, I've got 3% on the line. I think he almost went to break even if you're watching this video, and then it just went back down to like, it's only a small account, it went almost down to 1% in profit. But like, even if it hits the stop loss, I'm not bothered, guys. It's just part of the game. So my psychology, trading psychology tips would be: 1, detach from the markets, do not care about the markets. 2nd, buy an affordable account that you can afford to buy again up to 5-6 times, even better 10 times. Now look at it like this: you have a profit account, 10% drawdown. Look at it as you have 10 lifelines. If you play the Mario game, when you have those hearts as your lifelines, just look at it like that: 10% drawdown, you have 10 lifelines. The aim of the game is to create more lifelines so you can survive. So if I'm 2% in profit, now I know I've got 12 lifelines and I need to make 6% profit. That's 8% in total. So my advice would be, and then from that, don't just create lifelines as in drawdown, then buy. When you save, once you've funded, create lifelines as in accounts. You want to at least have 10 accounts stacked up for a rainy day. Then obviously you want to have, once you're funded, just use 0.5%, or if you want to use 1%, just trade on your A+ setups. You need to know what your A+ setups are. So first, those 5 rules I mentioned earlier, use them, and there's no way, once you get the hang of that, do that for a month or 2 months. And if someone says, oh yeah, I don't want to do that for 2 months or even 3 months, 4 months, then you're in the wrong field, because you're thinking it's a get rich quick scheme, which is not. I hope this video is helpful. Take care, and I'm out.